Is it time to buy or sell Nvidia stock? In this video, we will explore Nvidia in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 9th of May, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and detailed analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be viewed as financial advice. Since the 1st of May, 2025, our system has ranked Nvidia as a hold accumulate, awarding it a score of 0.72. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has undergone natural fluctuations with an overall gain of 4.52%. This equates to an average return of 0.65% per day since it was classified as hold accumulate. The stock is situated at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This typically represents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $116.94 would firstly suggest a slower rate of decline, but it may also signal the beginning of a trend shift. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential decline of approximately 18.47% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 41.25% to negative 18.27%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 2.80%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 16.54% to positive 32.92% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $97.36 and $155.05. Our latest daily update for Nvidia includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for Nvidia as Stock Downgraded to Hold Accumulate. The Nvidia stock price declined by approximately 0.613% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 9th of May, 2025, falling from $117.37 to $116.65. During that trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 2.62%, with a day low at $115.21 and a day high of $118.23. Over this period, the stock has been experiencing volatility, yet there has been a gain of 5.08% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive indicator as volume should align with price movements. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 61 million shares, with a total of 131 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $15.29 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $153.13, while the lowest price was $86.62. Currently, the price is 23.82%, or $36.48, below the 52-week high, and 47.69%, or $106.33, below the all-time high observed on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $222.98. Nvidia continues to be a significant player in the artificial intelligence space, with recent reports emphasizing its strategic moves amidst evolving market conditions. A notable update indicates that Nvidia will launch a downgraded version of its H20 AI chip specifically for Chinese customers, reflecting adjustments in response to United States export regulations. This adaptation highlights Nvidia's commitment to maintaining its market share in China, which is crucial for sustaining revenue streams. Additionally, industry observers are noting that substantial capital is flowing into AI technologies, with Nvidia being a key beneficiary. This surge in AI investment could enhance Nvidia's growth potential over both the short and long term as companies scramble to leverage cutting-edge technologies. Simultaneously, Nvidia is encountering trade-related challenges due to the broader geopolitical landscape, especially concerning U.S.-China relations. Analysts caution that these dynamics could pose risks to Nvidia's stock performance if tensions escalate. On another front, technical analysis shows that Nvidia is currently testing important resistance levels, which could signal potential volatility in its stock price. If it breaches these levels, it may offer a bullish outlook for the shares, attracting further investor interest. In summary, Nvidia's tactical chip adjustments for China, along with the influx of AI spending, position the company favorably for growth, but ongoing trade uncertainties demand careful attention from investors. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned NVDA an outperform grade alongside a downgrade action. On the same day, UBS rated NVDA with a buy grade and issued a hold action. Also on that Friday, Piper Sandler gave NVDA an overweight grade while maintaining a hold action. Moving to Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, Raymond James awarded NVDA a strong buy grade with a hold action. On the same day, Citigroup rated NVDA with a buy grade and also provided a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Nvidia stock. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts have awarded the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Nvidia. The Nvidia stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at $114.94 and $109.22. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which could influence short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Thursday, May 8, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 0.613%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased alongside the falling price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger shows a buy signal from 25 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 13 days ago. The long-term moving average also suggests a buy signal from 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages presents a buy signal from 7 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average shows a buy signal from 13 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 56 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages reflects a buy signal from 68 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nvidia. Nvidia finds support from accumulated volume at $114.33. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. This stock typically exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is assessed to be medium. Over the course of the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.02, or 2.62%. In the previous week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 3.04%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Nvidia, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 28th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 88 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nvidia. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Nvidia is at $120.15. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Nvidia encounters its first support level at $114.33. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Nvidia from multiple analyst sources is buy. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 21st of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. conducted an insider sale of 1,900 shares of common stock. On the 21st of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. conducted an insider sale of 2,300 shares of common stock. On the 21st of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. conducted an insider sale of 300 shares of common stock. On the 19th of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. conducted an insider sale of 5,689 shares of common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Shaw RDS conducted an insider sale of 2,300 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 55.869. Overall, insiders purchased 1,811,784 shares and sold 8,523,220 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $112.53, indicating a decline of 3.53%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, resulting in a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is at 85, which significantly heightens the risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? Nvidia exhibits several positive signals. However, we still do not find these sufficient to recommend it as a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical aspects, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a buy to a hold or accumulate candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 12th of May, we anticipate that Nvidia will open higher by approximately 4 cents and begin trading at $116.70. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best wishes from all of us here at Stock Invest.